Harrison Faulkner reporting live for True North on Wellington Street. It's Thursday, February the 3rd. I'm walking through the middle of the convoy, and these trucks haven't moved an inch. They've been here for 6-7 days since Friday. They tell me they're going to have another protest this weekend, and they're going to stay here for as long as it takes. The rhetoric has been ramped up against these peaceful protesters this week. Ottawa Mayor Jim Watson was sounding off on Twitter, and yesterday the Ottawa police chief was apparently considering calling in the military to handle these peaceful truckers. I wanted to talk with some of the protesters and truckers here about their thoughts regarding the Ottawa police chief's comments. Here's what some of them had to say. The police chief recently said yesterday he was considering calling in the military to clean you guys up. What do you have to say to that?
No, the military is with us because it's too nice. People are smiling. People are happy. It's incredible, the love that's here with everybody.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I think it's just we're in an information battle right now. So I think that's kind of what's going on. I think the mainstream media is trying to paint this as something that it's absolutely not. It's peaceful. I took my kids along because my husband was here and he said it's absolutely safe and peaceful for the kids to come. So they just finished playing a game of hockey out here.
Yeah.
Bring it on. We're not going anywhere. I'm not even a trucker. I live in a cabin. I've escaped society. I've escaped their rules and their regulations. I came here for my freedoms back.
Call in the military just so we can have some more street hockey players? Is that what they need to bring them down here?
We can bring jerseys.
We need a shift change is all we need. But yeah, this thing is, I think this is designed, this is why Canada's doing this, is because this is the most peaceful protest the world's ever seen. The world's watching us, and I think we're doing a fantastic job of showing them that how proud we are to be Canadian and how peaceful we really are.
We've been here every day. We've been up and down the streets, and we've met and talked with literally everyone here, including the police officers. And it's just not that type of environment. This is the most Canadian protest you could ever imagine. There's passion, sure. There's freedom of speech. Everyone's friendly and full of love. I mean, I even got a great big bear hug from a fellow.
Well, we are here the military should be with us. We are here to fight for our lives, for our freedom, for our families. I know we are here one trucker, but behind us there are lots of supporters which they want this freedom back.
As you can see, most of these truckers don't know where those comments are coming from the Ottawa police chief. All they see is a peaceful gathering of proud Canadians who just want to have their voice heard. I caught up with Conservative MP John Barlow earlier, and we chatted about what it was like as a Canadian to see this outpouring of support and this outpouring of patriotism. Here's what he had to say. You've been walking up and down Wellington Street talking to constituents. What has it been like to chat with them, and what's the scene like from your perspective?
Well, it's incredible. To see the descriptions that some people are putting out that this is a war zone, or it's not that at all. This is a celebration. This is people voicing their concerns. This is democracy in action. I've been through here every day for the last week, and everybody's been extremely courteous. They've got a message and they want to be heard, and that's their right.
Once again, all the protesters and truckers here say they're not prepared to move an inch until Justin Trudeau and the Liberal government lifts the vaccine mandate on all Canadians. Protests are planned for this weekend, and they're going to try and keep this thing going for as long as it takes. True North will continue to bring you coverage of the ongoing trucker protests across the country. Reporting from Ottawa, Harrison Faulkner.